March of the Forgotten. The 3rd of January 2025. A damp chill hung in the air as dawn broke over Vanchi's industrial sector, where the factories once roared with human labor. But today, the gates stood closed. Machines hummed inside, tireless and precise, working without complaint. Outside, thousands gathered, their voices merging into a storm of defiance. Workers, some still in their uniforms, others in worn-out jackets, clutched banners with bold red letters that screamed their fear. Jobs for humans, not just machines. We built this city, don't erase us. AI can't feed our families. The air smelled of sweat and burning rubber as someone lit a makeshift bonfire in an old oil drum. The flames licked at discarded work gloves and torn pay stubs, remnants of a past slipping away. At the front of the crowd, Rajiv Sharma, a factory line supervisor for over 2 decades, gripped a megaphone. His voice, roughened by years of shouting over assembly lines, boomed through the streets. They tell us AI will make our lives better, he spat. That we'll be upskilled, that we just need to adapt. A chorus of boos and jeers rose behind him. But tell me, Rajiv continued, raising a trembling hand, who here got a training offer? Who here was promised a new role? Silence. The answer was clear. Across the divide, 2 streets away, from the tinted windows of a high-rise office, Amit Rathore watched the protest unfold. The AI-driven manufacturing overhaul had been his vision, a leap toward progress. But now, his name was on every angry banner below. He turned to Meera Shah, the city's AI integration officer. They don't understand, he muttered. They understand, Amit, Meera said, her arms crossed. They understand they've been left behind. Amit exhaled, rubbing his temples. The AI advisory board predicted minimal disruption. We had policies in place, transition plans. Meera scoffed. Policies don't mean anything if they don't reach the people. Below, the protest escalated. A barricade of abandoned factory carts blocked the road. Riot police arrived, their visors reflecting the glow of neon billboards advertising, a smarter Vanchi, a bitter mockery to those demanding answers. The breaking point. The first clash was sudden. A worker threw a rusted wrench, striking a police shield. Batons were raised. Tear gas canisters arced through the sky, hissing as they burst, forcing the crowd back in coughing, blinded waves. Rajiv stood his ground, fists clenched, eyes burning. This was their fight, their last stand. Overhead, drones hovered, recording everything. An AI system would decide tomorrow how the protest would be classified, peaceful assembly, or civil unrest. But for the workers of Vanchi, it didn't matter. Their jobs were gone. Their voices had been ignored. And now, history would decide if they were revolutionaries or just the last echoes of a fading workforce.